Rock.
No.
Hi.
What up,
We
y'all?
always do that. We always like.
Well, why he go live when I'm scratching my head like a dog with his ass on the carpet?
Oh my god.
What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up?
What's going
So
on?
before we get started, as y'all noticed, Sam with 2M is not present with us tonight. She may chime in, she may not. Basically, she's under the weather. I'm not trying to, go into too much detail, but if y'all could just keep her in your thoughts and prayers, and hopefully she will be better next week when we get back in the studio. So, Sam, we miss you. We hope you get better. We are thinking about you, and this is so not going to be the same without you, boo. But we love you. We love you. We love you. We have Danielle Lilly says, "Hey y'all."
Hey.
Let's get these sponsors out real quick. We have Tattoo Cafe. Joe, great guy. He does all my piercings. He's done Louise's piercings at 2141 Broadview Road, Cleveland, Ohio, 44109. You can contact them for any questions at 216-676-5858. We have Spa and Nails, brother and sister team. They are on Yark. Why do I always do that? Like, why is it every time? Like, I can never.
So good too.
Like, I'm telling you, I was on point. I didn't fucking fumble fuck. I did my shit. So let's try that again. We got a Spa and Nails on York Road. Brother and sister team. Hit them up. Great group of people. We got Heartbreak Tattoo.
Yeah.
They are what?
Yes.
They're at 28923 Lorraine Road, North Olmsted, Ohio. Owner Tim, you got Rob, and I don't want to mention the next guy's name wrong, but he's really awesome. They're great people, great environment, great work. Hit them up. And then we have Rachel from Blissful and Blessed. You can check her out at her website at www.blissfulandblessed.com. Or you can check her out on Facebook at Blissful and Blessed. And you can log in and sign up for her text messages, and it'll let you know when she does wall drops and stuff. She has limited her wall drops as of late. She is pregnant. She's just getting over having COVID. So
I am so tired of COVID.
Girl. Great bunch of people though. Great bunch of people. Yeah, so let's get this started. Like, how was everybody's fucking holiday? Like, how was y'all's? Let's start with Christmas. How was everybody's Christmas?
Good. It wasn't like
it was weird.
Right.
It was weird. I didn't feel like Christmassy.
Not at all.
It's not like I didn't feel Christmassy, but I just felt as though there's so much negativity. Not even negativity. Like this whole COVID shit just kind of like
it limited what like people you could be around. And
yes, I was not a fan. Like, I know what Christmas is about.
Everyone said the same thing.
Like, I know what Christmas is about, but that shit's about family and shit too. And like, you couldn't even be around your family. Like, It was terrible. Like, it's not terrible because I had Clyde and Bub, but I didn't get to see nobody, so it sucked a little bit. It sucked really bad, actually. How was everybody's New Year's? How did you guys bring in the new year, y'all? How did you do that? Jim Blaylock, our biggest fan, says, "Welcome back, ladies."
Thank you.
How was y'all New Year's? It was all right. I mean, I didn't do nothing. I cooked all day. Like, I made a whole bunch of
saw us beforehand. What?
And
Danielle said you saw us beforehand.
Before what?
I don't know. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, girl. Sorry. I'm trying to keep up on the comment.
Anything. I'm sitting here eating. I'm at home, so it's snack time.
Baby, you
Um,
keep unplugging the
I
phone.
brought
Like,
the
your
New
phone's not even
Year
charging.
in by myself while watching Cobra Kai with my dog.
there you go.
I don't even know what I did on New Year's Eve. I think I was asleep before the ball. That like the I don't remember much of that night. I was so
I
tired. I'm
even
just like,
watched the ball. Like I tried shaking it up a bit. I watched that stupid the Miley Cyrus and Pete, whatever the fuck his name is, Hackenstack. What's his name?
yeah.
Pete.
Apparently, Kim
David.
Kardashian stopped
Pete
following her on
Davidson.
social media after that because she was all over her dude.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that.
Yeah.
But
So
it was
I just,
terrible. So
I just like, what, like killed like Betty White, man. May she rest in peace,
Oh my
bro.
God,
yeah.
Like
no. We were
there
just
has been
talking
so
about
much.
that.
Listen, I was with Louise, right? And I said, when the world's gonna end? When Betty White passes away. We literally just talked about it the day before. And I'm like, man, she is like an icon. Like when she goes, the world's gonna fall apart.
Well,
I'm like, I just jinxed Betty White. That's fucking great.
even she's tired of this shit. She's like, you know what? I'm good.
Yeah, her last interview, she's like, I'm done. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's over with. It's over with. It's over with.
Yeah.
Yeah, like rest in peace. Like, I just got to say, like, we have lost so many people have lost so much in 2021. I was so looking forward to 2022, and I'm just like, Betty White, bro.
Oh my God. Like
Yeah.
And
I think
then
I've heard
Madden.
of like
Madden. Ugh, man.
5 people I know lost their like mothers in the last 6 days.
Man, it's crazy,
Oh,
though.
wow.
And then John Matt, and then they always like, oh, everything goes in threes, man. This shit been going in like groups of 10, bro. Like for real. What up, Kiefer?
Bitches.
There's trouble back there. There's trouble, big dude. There's trouble, big dude. All right, y'all. So I kind of figured we would kind of maybe just do kind of like a little laid back thing. And I remember we have a little chat that we get into. Like we have completely damn near forgot about individual chats. We are in this group chat. It's Tyler, it's Keith, it's me, it's Louise, it's Miz, it's Sam with
2 M's.
Doing.
that's it. And we just fuck around the whole time. So we had this conversation, and one of the conversations we had, and I don't remember exactly what the law was, about how Ohio has like these crazy laws. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do something a little different. And I started Googling bitches. The fucking laws that people don't know about, we break like every motherfucking day. Somebody breaks one of the motherfuckers every motherfucking day.
Mm-hmm.
So the one website I found was the Hoban Visor, which has 20 weird laws in Ohio. Number 20. In North Canton, it is against the law to roller skate without notifying the police.
What?
Like, yes. Mm-hmm. In North Canton. This is North Canton.
God.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I gotta take this off. I'm sorry. I usually don't do that, but I just can't.
I mean, some people still roller skate. Is that still a thing?
I guess. I guess. Well, these are just like regular weird laws, and then the next thing I googled was the sexual laws. So we'll get to those. So in Lowell, Ohio, it is what? It is unlawful to run a horse over 5 miles per hour. Do
Well,
they
this
have
should mean.
do they have horses out there?
Yeah.
Oh, Louise, you pop, bro. You can't have no more kids.
What?
18 is it is illegal for more than 5 women to live in a house in the state of Ohio.
Yeah, I can see why.
But what if like it doesn't like say if it's like family or whatever. It just says you can't have more than 5 women living in a house in the state of Ohio.
Are these
What?
like?
Till
Did
we
you
broke
fact
that
check
law.
these?
Yeah, I did. I did fact check them. Yes, I did. In Oxford, Ohio, it is illegal to drive around the town square more than 100 times in a single trip.
Where's that Oxford? How far is that?
I don't know.
I will go and just circle. Just go circle it. Breaking the
Yeah, I was
law,
thinking,
breaking the law.
Breaking the law, breaking the
Breaking the
law.
law.
that's what I was thinking. Like, if you guys are down for it, I really think we should do some of these, like, for real, and do like a whole live thing, like, while we do it. Okay,
See,
so
these are the kind of crimes I want to commit. Like, I want to ride a horse 10 miles per hour.
okay, now this, I don't even know what happened in Bay Village in history that this is a fucking law. So they did say that some of these laws are just so minimal that they just don't even go by them, and they didn't want to go through the whole process of removing them. I guess there's a process. So 16, in Bay Village, Ohio, it is illegal to walk a cow down Lake Road, because you could do it down everywhere else, I guess.
Well, because Lake
What?
House out there,
Cow?
Lake is like their
There's
main
no
road.
cows out there in Bay Village.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck was going on back in the day, but you can't walk cows there. I need a cow with as much milk as my kid go through, but whatever.
Wait a
need a
minute.
cow.
You didn't start the show right.
Oh, that's
Why
right.
you
Go
be
ahead.
doing that when well, I always got food in my mouth. Never mind.
She's tripping. We'll wait for you to get done eating.
Hypertrophy.
Louise.
Embezzlement.
So in all of Ohio, it is illegal to get a fish drunk.
Yes, I know that one.
But like, how
Well,
you get a
wouldn't
fish
that be
drunk?
considered animal cruelty? Because wouldn't it kill him if you just threw a fish in like a vat of vodka?
Like, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. What do you do? Just pour alcohol in their fucking fish tank? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I need some of those carnival fish.
Now listen to
Oh
this
my
one. This
God.
one, I
Tomato.
swear to God,
What?
this one had me cracking up, and I don't know why. I even had to look it up, and apparently, this was a law. Like when Akron was first made, I guess. I don't know. Came to. So in Akron, Ohio, it is illegal to display colored chickens for sale. You're only allowed to sell brown
Nice.
chicken. You're only allowed to sell brown chickens.
Fuck.
Yeah. Now, 13. Women, where is this at? Lodi. In Lodi, women are prohibited from wearing patent leather shoes in public.
Well, there
anyone
goes
still
my
wear
wardrobe.
those?
I don't even know. Like, what? I didn't even know there were patent leather shoes.
Patent leather. Jesus.
What is that? Like fake leather, right?
Oh my god.
Okay, now I kind of want to go to Fairview Park to do this because this is so stupid. In Fairview Park, it is against the law, and you can go to jail if you honk your horn excessively.
Let's
For no
do it.
reason.
I think you should go to jail if you honk your horn excessively.
Okay, in Ohio, it is illegal to participate or conduct a duel. Man, I say we go get some fucking lightsabers and just go to different cities and just like.
They don't mean that kind of duel. They mean like a gun and shit.
Okay, well, I'm going with
When did this
lightsabers.
law made? Like in the 1800s or something?
Yeah, I think a lot of these are older.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
cow thing. That's gotta be like the turn of the century. Yeah.
Also in Youngstown, Ohio, if you run out of gas and an officer has to help you, you could be ticketed because that is against the law to run out of gas.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know. Okay, get this. In Columbus, Ohio, and I did ask somebody who lived in Columbus, and she did confirm. In Columbus, Ohio, it is illegal for stores to sell cornflakes on Sundays.
What the fuck?
Why? It should be okay. Let me just. it should be illegal to
too
sell cornflakes
sorry.
anyways, because those are scabs. So
Yeah.
those are scabs.
Crap. I love you.
My volume like disappeared.
Okay, so Becky says, who wants to break the law in North Canton? Carla, stop hitting the pen. I'm so
Oh.
glad I tuned in tonight. Jim Blaylock says, pant and leather are basically black shoes that never lose their shine, popular in the military for dress uniforms. I did not know that.
Okay.
Like, he knows the most,
I
like,
just don't know what
swear.
patent leather is.
Huh?
You didn't know what patent leather was?
I thought it was like fake leather. That's what I thought.
No, it's like, you remember, like, they're like old ladies' dress shoes, like patent leather.
Yeah.
And
Are
they
they
had the
like them
matching
shoes
patent
I
leather
have?
person.
And
Are
I'm
they
gonna
like
keep
them
hitting my
shoes?
pen because I'm in the comfort of my own home. So
Are you talking about them shoes like the ones I have for that red dress?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know those were pant leather. You see, like, I don't even be paying no mind, bro. Okay. Where were we at? Okay, now
My
I
volume is
don't know.
fucked up.
Like, if somebody threw this motherfucker at me, I would swear to God, I would like break their fucking neck. It in Toledo. See, there you go again. In Toledo, throwing a snake at anyone is illegal. That should be illegal any fucking where.
yeah, don't be
Anywhere.
throwing no snakes at me.
Like, I will fuck you up. Don't throw no fucking snake at me, dude. I ain't going.
Man, I'll faint. Like, that ain't funny.
I ain't going. I'm not going. I am not going. Don't throw no fucking snake at me. Like, I will punch you in the fucking balls. Like, I'm just saying. That's all. Just eat.
Oh my God, don't.
Don't what?
Not you.
Oh, throw a snake at somebody? I'm like, hold on, no,
No.
I don't even touch them motherfuckers.
No.
It is
just-
illegal to kill a housefly within 160 feet of a church without a license.
A housefly?
Yes.
A housefly?
These have
Yeah.
got to be like from medieval times or whatever.
I know. From like the 1600s.
Like, I'm going to be a hardcore felon if that's for real. No. In Paulding, Ohio, a policeman is allowed to bite a dog to keep it quiet. And then you wonder why
To
the motherfuckers are
Bite a dog or fight?
bite
Bite.
Why the fuck would he want to bite a dog?
to keep it quiet.
Well, they say like in training you have to bite a dog's ear in order or something like that. I heard about that.
Balls your face. I don't want to hear it. Just saying. Okay, in Canton, Ohio, if one loses their pet tiger, they must notify the authorities within 1 hour.
Their pet tiger.
Oh.
Jesus.
A pet tiger.
Yeah.
It must have been like before that was an exotic animal law.
I guess. Let's circus down.
Okay, now I don't
You
know.
can lose your pet tiger, but you can't walk your fucking cow.
Now this one is crazy. It says it is illegal to fish for whales on a Sunday. Where in the fuck do you find whales in Ohio? I mean, I know a few on Denison that try to sell their shit for like $50, but like other than that, like,
Wait a minute. Can you repeat this? You said you what now? Something about a whale? Wait, what?
it is illegal to fish for whales on Sundays in Ohio.
There's no way.
That's almost as bad as you can't sell nasty ass corn scabs on Sundays.
Corn
Yeah, that cornflake one, like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Cornflakes are
I was a little
disgusting.
taken aback. I was taken aback by that one. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, first of all, who the fuck is walking a cow? I'm just curious.
Okay, I'm done snapping.
I mean, I'm just curious. Like, okay, so in Akron, posting signs at a swimming pool is illegal. So if I go to an Akron swimming pool, when it's open and they have signs posted, I can call the police and request them to be ticketed?
Are you serious right now?
Yes.
Wait, I want to know.
These are like absolutely ridiculous.
I want to know what like what happened. I want the stories behind this shit. Like,
Well, there wasn't really
I
very
want the
many
stories
stories.
behind this shit. Like,
How do you
what
turn the
happened one
volume up?
day where like Mary Sue had to walk her cow down Lake Avenue and something happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck happened?
Like, okay, so what if you're illegally walking your cow down Lake Avenue and someone's tiger that they didn't report gets loose and then attacks the said illegal walking cow? So then the
And
cops show up going less than 5 miles per hour on their horse on a Sunday
While-
eating a bowl of cornflakes.
while fishing for whales.
While
Listen.
fishing for whales.
Like, I don't even know how had whales. Like, how far ago was that we are talking about fucking whales? And who the fuck fishes for a whale? Ain't no fucking fishing line gonna pick up no whale.
The whale isn't in the lake.
Up in this motherfucker.
We ain't got a river, or not a river, ocean, do we?
Yeah, just not that we don't have the Ohio River.
He said, "Do we?" Shut up.
Why are you making noises over there? What? No, she said there was no whales in the lake, and I said, well, we don't have an ocean.
My volume is like all jacked up. Tyler, can I like go out and come back? Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I can't even get out. Jet.
What?
Wait,
Why?
we didn't even talk. Did anybody die this week? Like, did we even talk about that?
Hold on. We'll get to that. So in Cincinnati, Ohio, it is illegal to have anal sex.
Well, guess what?
We're all going to jail. We're all
We're
going
all
to jail.
going to jail. We're all going to jail.
All of us. That's it.
We all going to jail. Ms. fucking missed that one. She came out. She went out. She'll be back.
You sound stuffy. Oh God.
I'm good. I'm fine. So anal sex is illegal in Cincinnati, huh?
I guess it's legal everywhere else, so just don't go to Cincinnati if you want to have butt sex.
That leaves all us out. We're screwed.
Like, this crazy. Like, and some of them are like, why is it so hot in here? Like, I'm sweating to death, about to die.
All right,
Like,
okay. Nah.
Don't go to Cincinnati if you want to have anal sex. It's illegal there.
Yeah.
I thought anal was your
We go
thing
to
now.
Cincinnati. We are so going to Cincinnati just to have anal sex so we get arrested. What are you in here for? Anal sex?
Hey.
That's a big price.
What did you say?
I said that's a big price to pay. I would never. I'd put that on every application from then on out.
What?
Were you ever like arrested, ever have charges? Yes, for what? Anal sex.
Hell yeah.
So then
That
I
ass
was
illegal. What now?
so then I was like, okay, so let's search these little fucking crazy laws, right? In doing so, I'm trying to get back to it. Give me a minute. I like hate my life right now. Okay.
I'm doing so you found porn.
In doing so, I figured, you know what?
What?
We've talked about this whole BDSM thing, right? And
Yeah.
Columbus has more BDSM clubs than I have ever seen in my life. They have one that's called Club Princeton, the Chamber, that scares me a little, the Roadhouse, and you should see this one.
Roadhouse.
They call the Garden,
Oh, geez.
Sirens, the Vanity Gentlemen's Club,
Wait, these
and
are
the Dollhouse. Now, here's the thing. Like, I was honestly looking at these things, and I kind of want to go to one just to, like, not to participate, obviously, but I kind of want to. We should go just to kind of like see it.
We had this conversation and you weren't allowed to go.
Well, that was different because this is not. It wasn't for research.
We weren't going to participate.
we're not going to participate. We're just going for research.
We were. Is she pointing at me? Oh,
I hate you.
I'm talking to the cat. Go away, kitty.
She's walking her cow. Leave her alone.
I'm walking my fucking
Becky,
cow. Mind your business.
Becky said, I guess it's the patent leather. She says little girls' black tap shoes are patent
Yeah.
leather.
Yeah.
She also said Carla is toasted. They have to be from like the 30s. James Miller. Good evening, ladies.
Hello.
No, this
What's
is
up,
a vape
Lethal?
pen. It's not a weed pen. Calm down.
Lethal. So yeah, so I'm kind of thinking that we need to. Well, I can do it. Like, I want to like search the best BDSM location.
You know, you have to be like a member in those, right? You can't just show up at the door and go.
Well, the one had a application, but I don't know what like.
Yeah, you have to like apply.
I'm dying.
We're all gonna die.
No,
Oh,
it's like 105 degrees in here. Let me tell you something. About this dude. I have never in my motherfucking life been with a man who, and I am not playing. When I said, "Hey, babe, let's go to the beach," this motherfucker wore a pair of sweatpants, Jordans, and a hoodie, and it was like 105 degrees out.
Witness.
He's like, "It'd be cold here. It'd be 50 degrees," and he got the heat on 90. I got too many pockets. We ain't doing that.
I have too many
That was,
pockets.
I cannot wait for the summer to go back to that beach. Oh my god.
We are Lethal said, "How you doing, girls? We miss you all. We miss y'all too. We doing good. We getting back to it. We getting back to we just waiting
was
on
that?
Sam to get better, but we working on it."
Who was that?
Lethal. Oh, I'm sorry, James Miller. We call
Oh.
his wrestling name is Lethal.
I thought she said something else. I'm like, I don't know that.
Yeah.
I thought you said Weeble. I'm like, is that someone different?
No. You're stupid.
There's some, you
Yo,
read that?
I have been trying.
Every time I
After
talk,
trying.
I'm stupid.
I've been trying to eat this fucking cheeseburger for like 8 hours. Fuck.
I just ate 2
So-
Pop-Tarts and half a box of chicken biscuit crackers.
So listen, I think what I'm gonna do though, for real, I think I'm really gonna hardcore Google this week and see what steps we need to do. I was even thinking, what if we contact one of them and be like, "Hey, like we have a podcast we were talking about."
They won't. They're really private. Like they're
Really?
real big on people's
No.
anonymity.
Yeah. So you can't say that. I don't know. I'm gonna look
No.
into it and I'm gonna see. You better get your bitch ass away from me. I swear to God. This fucking
All
dog.
right, so we're gonna go on a break. We have to go on a break and come back.
All right, we back in 1 second, y'all.
Is that a fucking pickle?
It was lettuce, bro.
8-hour-old lettuce.
We'll be back, y'all.
Okay, we'll be back.
Bye.
Get off my bed.
How's that pickle?
It wasn't a pickle, it was lettuce. Get off my bed, bitch.
Hey, we're back. And she's eating pickles.
I'm eating banana peppers, but you know. Becky said before we left, there used to be one somewhere down in the boonies of Cleveland. There is a red door. It's called the Red Room, I think it is. It's on Lorraine and West
yeah.
109th, was it? Right before 110th.
I don't know. Ask my ex-husband. I'm sure he went there all the time.
Well, that got uncomfortable quick.
That name sounded familiar.
So listen to this, y'all. From Men's Health, they posted, and I don't know if y'all seen it. Everybody's been talking about it. They posted, or they did an article on the five of the most extreme sex positions. Now I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what they are, and I'm going to flip my camera so you can see the picture of them. And then I want you to tell me if you've done them. Okay? I can already tell I ain't doing them. I know y'all motherfuckers did, but I didn't. I'm too fat for some of these. Okay, so we got the crab. So
I ain't never had nothing with a crab when I had sex.
listen, this is what the crab looks like.
We can't see it.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, yeah, I've done that.
Okay, maybe I've done the crab.
Tyler, have you done the crab? No? Okay, so they say to start, one partner lays flat on the bed while the other sits on top. The partner on top extends backwards until they are almost laying on their back. This position is great because it offers greater stimulation to the G spot. Plus, if one of you has a mobility problem, it takes pressure off your knees. This might work for us.
So here's my story about that is like my balance. No, it's not like a huge, my balance isn't that good. So like if your hands like aren't back there, you're falling. Okay.
You're falling?
You're falling.
She a clumsy motherfucker, no?
I am. I'm tall and fucking clumsy. I'm flexible, but I'm clumsy.
Bro.
I'm fat. I'm eating this pepperoni bread. My bad.
Okay, now this one. Have you done the crab? Louise?
Mm-hmm.
How did it work out for you?
I'm tall, so it didn't really work out.
No, that's like more for I think shorter people because I'm.
See, baby, it's perfect for me.
You're
My
pretty
mobility's
tall.
fucked up and I'm short and stumpy. We gonna try it tonight.
You clumsier than I am.
Well, he gonna hold on to me. Why are you
Girl.
laughing? You gonna let me fall? You would let me fall.
I can see you tomorrow at the hospital, I guess.
No, tomorrow, motherfucker, you gonna send me about 2 hours. Okay, now this one is called the wedge. Oh wait, what? The wedge or the slide. Let me know when you can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
all
I've
done
done
Why
that.
does she look like that?
I don't know.
She looked like a wet towel.
So it says,
Walking around down Lake Avenue.
I
Babe,
bet you
we've
got
done
no
this one.
bones.
Babe, look, we done this one, huh? This one. Well, yeah. Okay, so this one is where you start in a missionary position, then get to your knees in a prayer position, then pull your partner up so their upper back is resting on the bed with their stomach and groin elevated. You use your partner's thighs to support your weight if you need. This move doesn't require a lot of thrusting and it allows for slower penetration, what can be very pleasurable.
I might have to
Next.
do it tomorrow.
Tyler, have you done that?
I was like, yeah.
Okay, so this one is called the altered. What? It looks like the same as above. This one is called the altered wedge.
Yeah,
You
except
just
now
saw
she
it.
got bones.
Now she got bones. You're so funny today. I don't know what's fucking wrong with you.
I'm
Okay,
really funny, bitch. I had snap.
This is a variation on the wedge. This position doesn't require as much core strength for the receiving partner. Have your partner lie down on the cushion or couch so they're at about the same height as your pelvic area. Instead of resting on your partner's thighs, pull your partner's knees up over your shoulders. This position works well for couples who might have a few extra pounds. This is why you do this all the time. Because I'm fat.
Girl.
You told me it was because my coochie was too tight. It's because I'm fat. Hello. He lying. He just got busted by Men's Health. Don't mind my back scratcher. My dog ate it. Fucking bitch. I ate her.
Look how big my mouth is.
Tyler.
Damn. Look at it.
Tyler, have you done that position?
It's the same thing. Have you altered your wedge, Tyler?
Now, this one, I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't do. I got too much belly that gets in the way.
What? Oh, man. I've always wanted to do that because I'm so tall.
Yeah, no.
Everyone wants to try having sex standing up, they say. But it's not as easy as it may seem.
I
There's
don't even like if he's like standing behind me and he's like, put your hands on the floor. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna get lightheaded and fall over. Because I got
Tyler,
like
have you
10
done
feet
standing up
bent
yet?
over.
Tyler, you done standing up? For real? You got a long
Contract
schlong,
Kevin.
huh? You got a long schlong, huh?
No, I just dated a 95-pound girl in high school.
Oh. Okay.
Experimenting.
Right.
I've
I'm jealous.
always been a big guy. So when you have a little partner, it makes it look bigger and easier to
Oh
use.
my God, dude. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious right now?
Okay.
You know what? There are men, though, that are growers and not showers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We'll get on that next. So listen, he says you start with this by standing your back against the wall and having your partner face you and straddle one of your legs. It's easier for them to maintain their balance this way. Okay, whatever. Okay, and then they have this one.
I can't
See it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, go to the next one. Ain't no one picking my fat ass up. Quit playing.
It's called the washing machine. Tyler, have you done this one? High school girl, I already know.
High school girl. That's some bullshit. That ain't fair.
You'll often see sex scenes where one partner has both legs around the other partner while they're having sex standing up. But this isn't easy for most people to do. Instead, he advises one partner to sit on something fairly high, like a washing machine, while the other person stands in front of them and allows them in a seated position to properly wrap their legs around their partner's torso. But I don't understand if it's around the torso.
Because then maybe they lift them off. I don't fucking know.
Have y'all ever tried Kama Sutra?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
I don't
Tyler,
need a book to tell me how to fuck.
It's not that though. Like it's like
It's a book to tell you how to fuck.
but it tells you how to have like
Fuck.
emotional fulfillment and like eroticism and
I can get that same thing from, hold on, I'll show you actually. From right here. Biscuit. I don't need
I
all
almost died.
that. I don't need all that.
And not in a good way.
this bitch said a chicken biscuit.
Chicken biscuit.
This bitch showed a picture of chicken biscuits.
Oh my god.
So erotic.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Oh
we
my
have
God.
some comments.
About my
Danielle
chicken
Lily
biscuit.
says, "Ow, my arms," from the first sexual position, and then she says, "That's the one for hurting the hips." I think that's the one where she's talking about where you lift up. My legs. She's also said, "My legs can't get that high, girl. You gotta make him pull them bitches up. They like
I
hold
got
you
long
up like
legs,
from
so
above your knees."
if they go that high, they're touching the damn ceiling fan. So,
Danielle Lily says, "Best crackers ever."
oh, they are.
She work at Walmart, so she be getting all the goods.
I love these crackers. Great Value has a brand of chicken something crackers, and they taste the same.
My shit is club crackers. Oh my god, the green box.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I'm getting erotic on pillow talk with my crackers.
Oh, she said the standing one. She too big for that.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, you better stop. You better stop. So let's just change the pace a little bit. I know we haven't talked. I know we haven't talked in a couple of weeks, but does anybody have any like great sex stories that's happened since we've last spoke? Well, we know Louise does. Look at her face.
She shit on him again.
No, I didn't. But I'm debating on if I want to record us or not. And I don't know if I want to or not. I was sucking his dick the other day, and I was like looking at him, and I'm like, I wonder how I look doing this. So I'm thinking about
You better record
how
that shit
we-
on your phone so it can be deleted. I'm just saying. You'll throw that shit to
I know.
Pornhub.
Right, I understand that.
If someone
I'm
gets a
just
hold of his
saying.
phone, oh god, they got 10 G's coming real quick.
Damn, you
But
do it
like,
like
can you
that?
imagine? Like, have you guys ever like watch yourself like sucking a dick and just look up?
No,
Can
I
you
watch
imagine
my
what we look
No.
like?
I watch myself decline the option to do so, but no.
Can you imagine like just like you're like this and it
We've
looks
made a
like
video, haven't we?
I don't like it because
Yeah,
like
we
we be
made
recording,
a
but he
video of
does
that.
like when he records it, he turns the bright fucking light on. So I'm all like,
No, we did record it. And listen, I ain't never recorded it again because he be letting these motherfuckers on the job use his phone, and that's just what I need is them to see their bosses fucking knocking rocks. No, I'm
and
cool.
sucking a dick. Hell yeah.
I'm cool.
suck
But yeah, we
off,
did video
suck
at once.
off,
Like what, when we first got together, right?
cracker, yeah.
Yeah, we did. We made a video. That's great. We need to find that phone. Is it that phone right there?
Well, he's spending the night with me tomorrow night, so I don't know what we're gonna do with
Oh, we're
tomorrow.
doing
yet.
spending the night bags.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, someone getting that dingling.
Then he's like, because I have a dog here, obviously. He's never met my dog before. He's like, I hope your dog doesn't bite me in the ass when I'm fucking you. I'm like,
I hope the
I hope
dog's not
not
that
either.
close to his ass.
my dog.
No.
Well, I don't know. Oh, he coming there?
Yeah, he's spending the night with me tomorrow.
And then it begins.
What? I'm curious. I don't know if I want to if I want to film tomorrow or if I want to do it and wait. But I really want to. I don't know. I'm like debating.
I'm hoping if you do film, I hope the dog does bite his ass because I would like to see that.
That would be fucking
Just that
hilarious.
part,
I know.
though.
You're the one that wanted me to shit out him too, and I almost called
But
you
you did,
crying hysterically. I did call you. I was like, I did
bro.
it on the bed.
Right.
I hate
I
you.
would laugh so hard. I laugh
Louise,
so hard. I'm like, you shit out of him.
I'm about to.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway,
My feet are
I forgot what I
freezing.
was. I'm trying to tell you this before, like. I hope you can see this. Shit.
What?
But
Oh,
All over, bro. It's all over,
real? Where?
bro. It's right here. It's like hanging out right
I
here, bro.
can't. No, it's not. That's my zit.
Bro, I'm like this bitch.
what was it?
I thought it was pizza sauce. So I messaged her
No,
real
it's
quick.
my
I'm like,
zit.
bro, you got food on your face. So, okay, so
Mm-mm.
y'all have like, are y'all like going out or is it just like y'all just gonna hang out at the
They're
crib?
staying in.
We're going out to dinner.
Netflix
Oh, yeah,
and
where you
fuck.
going?
We're going to O'Charlie's in Strongsville.
Damn, he's taking you to Old
Yeah,
Charlie?
that's not a bad place.
Yeah, he's taking me to O'Charlie's, and we're spending the night over here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, date night.
hmm
What? We don't do that.
But I had the best sex Sunday.
We want to die. That's why we don't go to dinner. Okay, thanks.
This idiot. I love him, but
What?
he's so paranoid. I say, yeah, we don't do stuff like that. He's like, because I don't want to die. I want COVID, thanks.
Too
He's
late.
so paranoid, dude. I hate his life. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. So you guys know how I like to ride a dick. Like that's how I used to get off all the time. Like I had to be able, like I was like in control. Like I had to be in control. I had to ride a dick in order to come. With this guy, I don't need to do that. It's like it's different. So I finally got to ride a dick Sunday, and it was so amazing.
This bitch said I
Because
finally got to
In this
ride a
whole
dick.
honeymoon phase.
I finally got to ride a dick. It was so amazing. It was so good, and like, oh, I was like, I came like crazy. So I died a little bit on Sunday, but I always die now.
Like I
So.
haven't like we really haven't done shit because like we had COVID here. Like all like that's what I'm saying. Like literally our Christmas dinner was like hot dogs. I literally did not like it was so bad. Like I'm like I can barely breathe to like scratch my fucking ass. Like I'm not cooking dinner. So we
Right.
didn't do no. We did the other day and he was like he goes so we get done and he looks at me. He looks like so disappointed and he was like, we gotta start having more sex. I can't do it. He's like, cause I be getting in there and that should be tight and wet and it's over with.
Mm-mm.
What? What are we doing?
We just be too busy. Like I don't.
It's been
Our
busy, but
schedules like our schedules like conflict, so I don't even see him on like work days.
I can't even listen.
So then I'll
For
like
some reason, like the
wait
thought
until
of
the
like
kids go
oral
to
sex.
school.
Mm.
Wait till the kids go to school, and then I'm like, hey, it's me time. He's probably gonna be mad because the other day I did it and I like soaked the entire fucking bed. So instead of changing sheets, I just put a towel down and laid on it. I'm like, I don't even care. I don't
Yeah.
even care.
Right, we had to go wash clothes the other day because listen, I had used all my blankets, all my towels. I'm like,
Oh, I
listen,
know. I washed your clothes before, girl.
dog pads. I'm telling you, dog pads save the mattresses. People think I'm fucking tripping.
I am not laying on a dog pad.
No, you put it.
No,
No,
you put it under.
You put the dog pad on your mattress, and then you put your
Motherfucker said, "I ain't
mattress
laying on a
cover,
dog bed."
and then you put your sheet over that, so it don't hit the mattress.
He said, I ain't laying on a dog bed.
Huh? Are you laughing at her? Oh, he's laughing at Miz because she said I ain't laying on no fucking dog pad.
I'm laying on a dog pad. Like those chuck pads at the hospital. Fuck that. You gonna lay in this wetness.
You go lay it this way. At
No,
least start shit infested.
Oh well, but then I used his towel. And then like when I like
oh,
got up,
you
I just hung
lying? Now that's foul.
That's petty.
it was right there. Like I was tired. Okay. I had to get up. I'm like, let me just hurry up and knock one out real quick.
You know what you tell him? You be
This
like,
is
let
why
me.
you bring a towel with you when
Nah,
you
I mean
go
he'll
into
know
the
about it
deed.
when he
Who
watches it
carries a towel
tomorrow.
around? Hold on, don't lick my pussy. Let me go get a towel. No,
No,
you better eat that shit
listen.
and get a straw.
Listen,
be
hold
thirsty.
up. I'm a
No, it was
squirter,
like
dude.
he had it
When
hanging
I
like on the
use my
corner of the
toy, I always
booklet.
bring a towel.
What?
When I get ready to use my toy, I always go get a towel. If I'm a
That's
squirter, I know
different.
I'm
But
gonna
like, if
squirt.
you just in the moment, you ain't gonna stop and be like, "Hey, let me go get a towel." You gonna
I've
be
done
like, "Eat
that
this
before.
pussy." You know,
It
ooh.
was like it turned into a session. Like it was just supposed to be a quick little beep, 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 beep. And like
Oh,
a quick
what?
Oh,
little
why
yeah, a
are you
quick little
pushing
bead
buttons? What
flicking.
are you doing?
Just a quick little bead flicking turned into a whole fucking
This bean flicking.
yeah. She was like, taste
What
the
the
right
fuck is bean flick?
A bean flicking. That's going on a shirt.
a quick little bead flicking.
A bean flicking. Oh my god, I love it.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. So yeah, he don't even know about that, but he will probably tomorrow when he watch, because he'll watch this tomorrow because he goes to bed early.
After he
And
used
he'll
the
be like,
towel?
After
he licked my asshole before. You think I give a fuck if he slept on a cum towel?
I'm talking about, is he gonna use it to dry off after he gets out the shower?
He probably did. Because he'll use his towel like 2 days. Sometimes he'll use it twice.
Oh my! Look, even Tyler knows how fucked up that shit. Look at Tyler.
I dare you. Go to work smelling like my pussy.
Oh
What
my
is that?
God.
I'm a panther.
Y'all
I'm a
gotta see
panther.
Tyler's face though. That shit. You know, sometimes I crack up though. Like when we're at the studio too, not just when on Zoom. Like Tyler's faces when we say some of the shit we say, he is just like,
I don't know. He's so tired of her shit.
hold
Not
up,
really.
I'm gonna tell you you got pizza sauce on your chin, but you ain't gonna tell me I got a big ass tomato sitting on my fat ass chest. Like, what the fuck?
I didn't even notice.
Now that I'm choking on it because I ate it.
No,
Y'all
you
lying.
just called out my huge giant zit that was like
Well, we all seen it. I just thought it was fucking sauce.
I got cracker crumbs on my titties.
My bad.
But I don't really fuck up food like that.
Bro, I had a whole ass, like big ass, like quarter sized tomato on my chest just chilling there.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either.
That's because y'all talk about fucking cum towels and shit.
Oh well.
Uh-uh. Yeah, like tomorrow night. You know damn well I'm gonna be bringing a towel
Fuck
into my
that.
bedroom.
You gonna be bringing a towel?
Yeah, when I go to when we fuck, I'm gonna be bringing a towel in because I know I squirt a lot. So, and I'm gonna be I don't want to change my sheets again. I'm gonna change them tomorrow, so I don't want to change them again. And I don't want to sleep on no wet spot, so I'm gonna bring a damn towel.
Ooh. When we don't, when we don't, like when I feel good and stuff, and we get that little run, man, I can't. I have to go buy sheets. We running out.
Yes,
Oh my god.
I know, Jeff. Selma.
What?
I said, yes,
I
I
don't
know,
even care.
Selma.
Someone
So
gonna
have
sleep in that
y'all?
wet spot.
What?
I said, someone gonna sleep in that wet spot.
Not me.
There
Me
was this
neither.
thing that I used to buy from Pure Romance, and it was called like in between the sheets or something. You know what I'm talking about? And it would like dry up the wet spot. You know what I'm talking about?
Is it like a powder?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's like baking powder. It's like baby powder or something.
You know you can go
Yeah,
to
I forgot
Dollar
what it was
Tree and just
called.
get
It
you
was
a
called
bottle for like
Get
a
you some
dollar,
kitty
right?
litter. Get you some kitty litter. Like when someone pukes on the grocery store floor, they throw
Who is
kitty litter
throwing
down
kitty
on it.
litter on their fucking mattress right now?
What?
I mean, you put puppy pads on your mattress.
That's different than kitty litter though, bro.
Kitty litter.
Why? You put the kitty litter down, vacuum it up. There you go. No more wet spot. Why is she so surprised? Get some quick clot. Stops all leaking.
I literally can't. I cannot with her. Bro,
Oh my
what do
God, get
y'all
these crackers away from me. Fuck.
what?
Nothing.
Get these crackers away from her. Fuck.
Bro,
I'm thirsty now. I don't want to get up and go get something to drink.
what? I am completely upset right now. Like, did y'all hear, like, totally off the subject, but did y'all hear that fucking Shawn Mendes and old girl broke up?
Camilla
Yeah.
Cabello.
J-Lo and Ben Affleck are back together? Like, why, bro? You
Where
were
have you
free and
been?
fucking clear. You were free and fucking clear, bro. Dude, you seen what she did. Like, he was playing cards or something, and he left, like, this big tip on the table, and she walked up and took it back from the waiter and says, no, we don't tip that much. And it was like, what was it, babe? What did you say, like $100 bill or something? No, it was 500. You were the one that told me about it. Oh. But yeah, she takes the tip. I'm like, bro, you are free and clear from her. Why would you go back? But they said that Jeter was cheating on her. That's why. So I don't know.
Well, didn't
Oh,
she get with him when he was still married?
bro, I don't like J-Lo.
Mhm.
Like I like her music and some of it. I don't even like all of that. But
I
like
liked her and Selena.
I like her like act like she's a great actress, like for real. But like man, like all the shit she got going on in the public, bro, like man.
My cracker keeps jumping out of my hand. It's like, bitch, don't eat me.
She's stupid. What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
We gotta get with Traz. We gotta get this like waxing shit under order. Like I want to do that so bad. I bought the fucking wax. Well, we could always just wax Tyler and Keith.
Yeah. Look.
Did you see Keith's face?
They left us.
They ran out the room, bro.
I don't think they're on camera.
No, they took off. I'm just saying, like, I have a whole ass like waxing kit that needs to be used. So, and clearly I don't need it. So, yeah. We need to wax you guys. It'll just be, why are you shaking your head? No, it'll just be your nostril. Listen, Ms. is professionally trained. She's
Dude,
got
I got my
buttholes.
asshole waxed, okay? And you're worried about the
I
fucking
got 2
nostril?
buttholes and some nipples under my belt.
And a belly. And a happy trail.
No, you got the happy trail. I didn't do that one. Remember?
No, I ain't do that one because it wouldn't come off. Remember? It was stuck. I'm like, I ain't doing it. It's
I thought I
pulling
took the whole
skin.
damn nipple out.
But listen, it was all trial and error. And Ms. like, took her job very, very seriously, and she is now
She did a wonderful
professional.
job. Yes,
She's a
she
I'm a
did.
sort of professional.
Yeah.
also.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter that Louise's butt cheeks got melted together for a hot minute. But
They came apart,
Oh my god, I had a that ruined my pants too. My
but that
shorts.
was your fault though, Selma, because I said hold this cheek, and you didn't
she
understand that
jumped,
assignment.
bro. She
And
jumped.
you let go of the cheek when the hot wax was on there, and they were like, bloop, they just fused together.
that was fun.
And I'm like,
That was fun though.
I remember just staring at it. I'm like, dude, her butthole stuck closed.
I'm
Like,
like,
this
pull it
is so
apart.
bad.
I'm like, pull it apart. Pull it apart. Yeah, we just
It
need
was.
your noses. Can we wax y'all's armpits?
I don't think Trash wants to do it. He went ahead and got COVID, so he didn't have to do it.
I know.
Sorry.
Yo, shut up.
I ate the hot beans. He didn't get the shirt. Gotta wax his nose.
But can we wax
licked
your nose?
someone's COVID doorknob.
You don't think you owe me that? Hello?
Oh my god, I can't.
What do you mean? What do you mean? All we do is we're gonna stick. What? I mean, you're pulling hair out of a follicle. It's not pleasant, but it's not. You're not gonna die. Hey, Clyde said he'll do it.
Alright.
Okay, when are we doing this? Next week?
Yeah, are we back at the studio next week?
Yeah. Yeah. As long as
Oh,
don't nobody
yeah.
else get COVID. Yeah. Yeah. Not. I don't mean to laugh about that, but it's been going around. So as long as
Yeah.
everybody's
Anyone left, but I got
and
that.
I'm talking like you can't like for real. Like if you feel like you sound kind of nasally, Louise. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
Great. Thanks.
if like
I thought you
just
had
finish-
COVID. Like I thought you had it too, because everyone else got it except for me.
no,
I didn't know.
But you sound sick and shit.
right? That's what I'm saying.
I sound sick.
Yes. Your
I'm
nose sounds
perfectly
very.
fine.
Your
No,
nose
you
sounds
got
congested.
the
She just
sinus
wants the
stuff.
dick, so she wouldn't admit if she had a fever of 109 right now. So,
Shit, I
you
got
know
that
what I'm
cold.
saying?
You gonna take this COVID and this poop. You don't take
Right.
it all.
She gonna stick fucking.
You
She
gonna
gonna
take
be
the
walking.
COVID
He's like,
and
what's
the
that
food."
noise? She'll be like, oh, these are just ice packs because you make me hot, baby. And she would have ice packs under her titties and all. Yeah, I know. She ain't turning down that dick. We know.
Mm.
So anyway, so y'all want to do it next week though? Because we're gonna be back in studio. Clyde said he'll do it. And I wonder if Girth will do it if he's doing it. Girth might do
I
it.
don't
Well,
think. I
I
don't
can
think.
ask
so.
him. He did the hot one. Oh, and he's
That's
got the hot
easy
chip
stuff.
too. And we could do the hot chip. Well, I'm not doing that motherfucker shit. Boy, I ate one of them beans. I was pooping for like
I've
a
been
month.
looking
I'm
for
cool.
him in the store. I don't see him.
They got him out where they at.
Oh.
They got him out where they at. So Clyde will do it. We got to get one more dude to do it though. Tyler, you really won't let us wax you? Please.
Tyler.
I'll think about it.
Miz is a professional.
Well, we feed you, dude.
We'll feed you. I will listen. I will bring a whole ass fucking feast in that month. I just want one nostril. But I'm gonna tell you, if we do one nostril, the other one gonna look silly. Why did Keith take off? As soon as we started talking about waxing, he dipped.
Well, so did I. That was my joke. You guys started talking about it. I was like, go, go, go.
Look, that's a true friend right there. If he says go, he's just taking off. No questions asked, just go.
Why are we running?
Fuck. So, okay, so we got Clyde to do it. We'll find one more person. We'll keep y'all posted on that. We'll let you know what's going on. So we
Yep.
are going to be live. So as of right now, Pillow Talk will be held at KM Boys next week. Yeah. So, oh, and I can
Thank
give
God,
you
I
guys
miss
your
you
Christmas
bitches.
gifts finally. I can give you all your Christmas gifts finally.
Right.
So, like 18 months later. But yeah, like we could do that.
We gotta get
Tyler,
with Trash.
Tyler, can we wax your
I'm
fucking
getting his
toes?
nose. I don't like feet. I don't want to touch
Wax his
feet.
toes.
Yeah, I can't. I can't touch feet though. Oh, how about your kneecaps? Can we do that?
Right? Who has hair on their knees?
Kneecap?
Tyler.
Who has-
Tyler does.
You think I'm
For real?
You think I'm Chewbacca?
No, you do have hair on your knees. I seen it. Don't lie to me.
When?
I'm trying to find a less painful spot. You won't let us do your chest. You won't let us do your nose.
Do his ear.
How about
What about
legs?
what about your arms? Oh my god. I promise it'll grow back. She's very good. She's a professional. She
That
has-
little grin every time she says it.
I mean, I'm just saying she has her PTKM diploma. That'll stand up in a court of law if you get any infections. It's okay.
All right.
What are you talking about laws? I ain't getting sued. You enter at your own risk.
Why don't you ask yo dude if he wants waxed his nose?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
He be in bed by like 7.
Girl. But I'm
No,
doing
I don't think your little friend will do it. I already know.
He's an
Yeah.
old man. He's in bed by like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, Clyde, fuck, he doing it. We'll see if Garth will too.
All
He
right.
will. But yeah. All right, y'all. We gotta take a little brisette. Y'all cool?
Yeah.
All right, let's do the damn thing. We'll be back in 2 and 2. No, they won't.
Hey, we're back.
We're back, motherfuckers.
I'm
We're
trying
back.
not to.
Bye-bye.
We back, motherfuckers. We back, motherfuckers. We back. We back. We back, motherfuckers. So, what do y'all like? Did y'all do like a New Year's resolution? Because I didn't.
No.
No.
No,
Yeah.
that
I
new year,
didn't.
new me bullshit. No.
I decided this year I'm not giving anything up. I don't give a fuck. Everyone lost way too much this last year. So
Listen,
fuck you, universe. You took it anyways.
That's a good way of looking at it.
like I'm good. I am not gonna be hiding in my house. Like, I mean, I'm cautious about where I go and like where I do go. They're like overly cautious, like sanitize, all of that, which I appreciate. All y'all, I appreciate y'all. But like at the same time, like I had told Clyde, I said, like the beginning of this week, I'm like, I'm like so emotional. Like he would say things that were totally not even a big deal, and I made it a big deal because I'm like getting so. What do they call that shit where you're stuck in cabin fever? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
you're just like stuck. Like, oh man, dude. Like if you do that, we're gonna be stuck in the house all year. All
Like I didn't
fucking
go to. I was
year.
supposed to go to a couple of Christmas parties. I didn't go because
Well, see, stuff
I'm
like
like,
that I get, but like this dude, like Clyde, don't even want me going to fucking
I
store.
don't even
Like,
want
and
to
I'm
take my
just
Christmas
like,
tree. Look, I still got my Christmas tree up because I feel like I missed Christmas.
oh, I took my shit down. I was so, and you know me, I keep my shit up till the end of
Mine is,
January, and I start decorating in October. I didn't decorate until like December 15th, I think it was. I just wasn't in it. I really, literally wasn't.
I wasn't either.
Nope.
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. So listen, so now that we all like cool and stuff, do y'all seriously want to do? Do you guys still want to? Are you guys still down for that road trip with Tyler?
For
Or we were gonna just do a road trip to a winery and like go live with it and have fun and kick it. Keith and
Yeah.
Tyler was oh, huh?
I want to go to a fucking winery. Hell yeah.
I can't. I won't drink, but I mean, I'll go for the fucking cheese and crackers.
I'm gonna get shit faced.
I'll be
get
the
fucked
driver. We
up.
just need a big car.
I got a big car.
Yeah, so we could just do that. I think we should do it around Valentine's Day. We'll get all
That'd be
dressed
fun.
up.
That'd
So
be
I
so
have to
much
wear
fun.
heels. I don't want to wear heels though.
I'm not wearing heels. Bitch, are you crazy?
I'm not wearing no heel.
Well, you said get dressed up. That's what I thought you meant.
Girl, dressed up to me is a cool, real nice pair of fucking Jordans and a dress.
Mine is
said
my
Jordan's been a
mine is my
dress.
boots and I'm good.
I do. I wear my Jordans with dress. I got a pair of Jordans for every dress I have. I don't care.
I got a
Okay,
cute
then.
sweater dress, but it'd be showing everything, so I'm gonna have to figure something out with that.
So, do you guys want to do that like around Valentine's Day? Obviously not on Valentine's Day. We got to do it on the day that misses off. But like I'm told, I think we should do it. I think it'll be
Every
fun.
Saturday.
Saturdays though, it'll be hard for people to get sitters though.
Yeah.
Not me. Not me. I think I can do it. Well, let's find out. We'll talk about it next week when
Yeah.
Sam is able to partake in the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
For
But
sure.
yeah, I think we should. I would like to like pick like a day a month for us all to just go do a fucking road trip, man. Not even anywhere big, just like a little like 2 hours out, go to lunch,
Yeah.
come back out. Like we're funny
Yeah.
fucking bitches. I think that shit'll be funny as fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know me in the car. I'm like, yeah, I gotta listen to my music.
She got her 80s going.
Hell yeah.
70s,
No, she got her
80s.
Bruno, and then she got her Bruno Mars going.
I love Bruno. Bruno's like my working music. When I'm at work and I'm like really busy and I like stare at numbers and have to type and whatever. Like it's a lot going on. I turn Bruno on. And he just Gets me through it. I'm like, come on, Bruno.
All of a
Honestly,
sudden you hear,
I
you
could put
hear
Tito in his little tuxedo and he can go with us to the winery. He has a
no.
tuxedo. Yeah, he's
No.
service now.
He's
He has to
dog.
wear his little vest, but his little service vest. But I tried to get a Indica fucking service, but she's stupid as fuck and keeps failing her fucking last class to move forward. Idiot. She ate my man. I ain't gonna talk about that. She just ate some stuff. I wanted to fucking kill this bitch. I'm like, I know I put this shit on the table. Where is it at? And she's over there. I'm like, I hope you die, bitch. So bad.
She
so
just
bad.
playing, y'all. She just playing. She really hopes she don't die. Like
Oh,
we don't
no,
need
he's that-
PETA.
Let me
We don't
tell
need
you,
PETA on
PETA.
our shit. Like,
Let me tell you something, Peter. These dogs are more spoiled than any dog you will ever meet. I promise you that. I promise you that. I got a 50-pound pack of dog food that I've had for a minute because these motherfuckers eat fucking eggs and sausage, and fucking steak and chicken. But yeah. So are y'all down for a car trip? Y'all want to do a car trip?
That's
I'm
It
down.
fine.
I
doesn't
need to
even
get the
have to
fuck out
be
of here
like a
for a while.
winery.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tyler.
Hi.
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 Tyler, are you down for a road trip?
Where?
Well, I want to go to a winery, you know what I'm saying, and go live with it because I think it'll be fucking hilarious, like the whole car ride or whatever. I have a spare phone that I can connect, or I can bring the laptop and I can connect it to my Wi-Fi or my hotspot, and we can go live on Facebook. Or if I was thinking doing that around Valentine's Day, but beforehand, why don't we like pick a day and just like go on a car ride? We'll go on a car ride. We'll go to lunch. Anybody want to drink? Drink. I don't drink, so I could drive.
I'll say
And we just
I
go
don't
have a
drink
day
either.
of it.
I mean, I'm down. We just gotta make sure everybody's schedules line up.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
make sure Keith ain't filming. You ain't filming. We gotta wait till Sam with
2M.
2 a.m.s.
gets better, and Louise got to make sure she can get a sitter, and Ms.
And
is off.
then Miss.
Because Ms. works like 500 hours a fucking week, and you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
sleeps like 2. So we don't want to take her 2
But I
hours a
can
week.
always like, unless I'm like mandated. Well, yeah, I can always just not work.
We should
most
do that
times,
on
unless I
like.
commit to it. You just have to let me know ahead of time because if I commit to it, I have to work it.
Well, Tyler, do you want to let us know what schedule works for y'all's like filming schedule, and let us know within the next like 2 weeks to give Ms. time to figure it out,
Yeah, I can do
and
that.
Louise,
I'll
and then we'll pick a date next week.
Yeah.
All right, cool, y'all. We going on the road, motherfucker. And you know what? I'll look up stuff that we could like stop, you know what I'm saying, and see and shit. But yeah.
We're probably gonna go during like a fucking blizzard too.
Well, somebody
know.
told us that we should go.
We ain't
They
had
said that
any
we
type
should
of snow.
go.
No.
we'll just drive around and try to break as many weird laws as possible.
Oh my God, yes.
That works. We have to
I'm
find a
down.
cow.
Well, I mean,
I'm thinking-
I have like a choking issue, but you could put a dog leash around my neck and I could moo.
I don't think that's the same thing. Like
Yeah, I
furry,
wear black and
furry
white. I'll
love,
be like, moo.
furry love's the
I
same
said
thing.
when a cop comes by, we can go moo.
Can
I'm
cows
walking
be
my
furry?
cow. What?
Like, you know those like furries, those weird people dressed like, well, I mean, not call them weird in case there's some watching. Those
Oh God,
people,
we getting slammed.
I don't give a fuck. I can say what I want. So
Furries.
anyway,
What the fuck is a furry anyway?
they dress like animals and they live like, yeah.
Is that one guy that he lives like a cat or something, or what was
Yeah.
it? No, that he was living like a baby. They got like a human side. Did you ever see that? That is a show on TLC. The dude like likes to be treated like a baby. Like his girl They got humans. They got human size. They got adult size diapers. They have a nursery built
There's no
for
way. Yeah, I saw
adults.
that. I saw
Like
that.
this
It's
dude, like she changes the motherfucker's diaper.
yeah, there's no way I'm fucking wiping hairy shitty balls. No,
Harry shitty balls. Okay.
Yeah,
no
like
fucking way.
so. I don't know what the fuck a furry is, but I know that there's people with like weird fetishes and shit like that.
Google it.
A furry? Okay, hold on. Your whole ass ear just went in my fucking foot. You are trifling, dude. Look at him. He's mad. Look.
Bite it. I'm just supposed to bite him to train him.
All right.
He's so cute. I love his life. Okay. What are they called now?
Furry.
A furry? Okay.
Furry,
hold on.
yeah.
So people actually, is it like a fetish or is it
Yeah.
just like cosplay?
It's
I
a
think
fetish.
it's like a lifestyle / fetish. Like I
What
could
it-
understand people liking pickles more than I can understand the furry thing.
Oh
But
my God, no. Okay, so okay, a rising of uses of furry refers to people who have a keen interest in or even dress up as anthropomorphic animal characters, like those often seen as comics, games, cartoons. The personalized animal identify
like
of
you see a lot of
furry
cats
is
and wolves.
known
Fox.
as their fursona, the portamento of what the fuck does all of that mean?
What does the fox say? Ding 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 ding.
Okay, a furry is a fictional make-believe animal character who has human traits, like walking on two legs or talking. People who like art are also called furries, and together they make up a furry fandom. Another word for furry, here we go with this fucking word. Another word for furry is anthropomorphic, which means people-like.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's like,
I
is
don't
it
knock that shit. I don't knock it. I mean, everyone's got their kinks and whatever.
I don't know if it's not saying okay. Different
It's
types.
not
There's different
freakish,
types,
but to me it's different. It's weird because it's not what I'm used to. So
right?
I don't
Right.
knock
So
it.
they
I
said
don't
there's
knock
two
it,
different
but
kinds of furries. There's one that they call not consider. I'm sorry, people, wrong choice of words. There's different types of furries. The first one is normal, not exactly attached to the random, but not detached. Tries to live around normal life, keeping being a furry as a hobby, not a lifestyle. Number
Okay.
2 is dedicated. Dedicated people are stuck on every social media where there is a furry fandom, normally does not go outside and has pictures of furries as avatars.
you know it's not furry.
My vagina.
Ding 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 ding.
I am like over
Mhm.
it.
I'm all right.
Well,
I
I
had
guess
shaved
it's like,
it. So I had shaved it the other day.
oh
And
no,
he
you
come
gotta
in.
wax it.
No, I don't wax it. So he come in and he's like, why you why you leave a mohawk? And I'm like, what? He's like, you left a mohawk. Cause like when I had my last baby, I had my last daughter, I had a C-section. And like the scar where they cut, it's still numb. Like I can't feel it at all. And this was
Yeah, I
eight
can't feel mine either. And he's 13.
years ago.
Yeah, you will never be able to feel it again.
So I'm like, well, I didn't know I missed it. Like, I mean, I can't see because I got that little fucking flupa right there, whatever. I'm like, I didn't know I missed it. He's like, yeah, you got a strip going right across your scar. I'm like, oh. So I cleaned it up the next time. Like, "Hmm?" But I was like, I'm always afraid to fucking mess with it because I don't want to like gut myself because I cannot feel like my nerve endings. They had told me that my nerves would grow back or grow like fuse back. They didn't. So
No, they don't. They don't. So listen, but
bing, 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 ding, ding.
bro, like CNN did a whole story on these furries. I've never heard of it. The first
Yeah.
time I heard of it is when you said it.
I'm like
So
a
listen to
fucking
this.
teacher.
In fact, people in the furry community are largely annoyed about how their community has generally been portrayed by mainstream media outlets. Most feel like depictions of sexual fetishes, wearing furry costumes, and cavorting at wild parties are inaccurate and downright unfair, say experts. For the unaware, we are talking about a worldwide community estimated at hundreds of thousands strong who call themselves furry
Out
fandom.
of billions and billions.
They're made up of old and young, all genders, CEOs, blue collar workers, singles, couples, parents, students, LGBTQ, and straight, all who celebrated fantasy animal characters with human traits. How do they celebrate? To each their own. Different ways run the gamut.
You know what? And I apologize to anyone who may be watching this and gets offended. No, no, I don't apologize because it's my opinion. Take it or leave it. This world is so fucking oversensitive to shit right now. They're like, oh, well, you can't say this because you're gonna offend this one. And you're, man, get the fuck out of here. As long as no one's walking around calling someone like a fag or like that I don't like.
That's
Right.
But you get
We don't do them,
offended
nerds.
because someone doesn't understand why the fuck you're walking around with a tail and a fucking kitten hood on. You need to reconsider things because people don't understand that. So we are going to look at you. We are going to say that's different because it is fucking different. You know
Okay.
it's different. Why are you offended because someone thinks you're fucking different? When I used to walk around, when I had dyed my hair, it was bright red. Like, I'm not talking, it was, my hair was red, like Christmas Santa Claus costume red.
Damn.
People would stare and they would fucking look, and I knew they would, and I didn't really care. But it was my choice to go out in public wearing something that people would fucking stare at. So if you're going out in public dressed like a fucking fox, you're gonna have people look.
Right.
Right.
I just think that this fucking world they are so fucking overly sensitive to shit.
Hell yeah.
So like you can't. I can't.
Watch what you say.
So
and
this
watch what
guy,
I don't watch what I
says-
say. My best friend is a full lesbian. Two of them are, and they know I don't watch what I say. I would never walk around like, oh yeah, fucking night, yeah, fucking. I don't do that. That to me, you don't do that. But there's certain shit where it's like, oh, that's offensive. Why?
So listen to this. This guy, Joe Strike, who is a longtime furry person, he says that for many furries, putting on their costumes sparks a fascinating metamorphosis. Joe Strike says when he puts on his reptilian costume, Strike transforms to a self-described, quote, pretty mellow guy to a character he calls Komos. And I could be saying that wrong. It's Komos. I become very sinister, very forceful and intimidating, says Strike. He's actually an author of a book on fandom called Furry Nation. It's so much fun to become that other person. This kind of mysterious, alluring character, some women really take a shine to him, and it's really a blast. Because the colorful furry costume gets the most attention in the media, it supports the perception that furries are all about costumes, but they're not. In fact, the co-founder of the first furry convention, they have conventions, doesn't own a costume at all. If you honestly believe that furry fandom is about costuming, then you've missed the point, says Rod Stansfield, perhaps better known in the community by his pet name, Rod O'Reilly. Saying furry fandom is about wearing fur suits is like saying Star Trek fandom is about wearing pointy ears. And before I continue, what do y'all think about that so far?
I mean, I like the whole like role playing because, like, when you're a dom, you're not, I'm not Carla or Louise. I'm Madam or Sage or whatever. So I get the whole role playing thing, but I don't know. Ms., what
But
do you think?
my thing is I get the whole role playing thing because when I put on like something, nice and sexy, whatever, you
Yeah.
do feel different. You feel like you're empowered. You feel but I don't
Right.
force you to understand that.
Right.
So don't force me to understand why the fuck you're wearing a fur tail. Like, don't. It's hypocritical. I don't understand that.
Right.
I don't understand it. I
Well,
don't knock
they
it,
had
and I'm
this
not
just
gonna try
actually
it. So
this shit just actually came out in the 80s. They
yeah,
said that in the 80s, Stansfield and his partner, Mark Merlino, could be saying that wrong, I'm sorry, during visits to science fiction conventions, realized the furry fandom was becoming a bigger thing of its own. By 1989, they organized an quote experience. They called it the Conference Zero at a Holiday Inn in Garden Grove, California, the first known furry convention and seminar. Although only 65 people showed up, including only 2 or 3 in costume, Conference Zero started a movement of sorts. It gave momentum to the fandom, later resulting in similar conventions such as Califer, Canada's Vancouver, Australia's Conference, Eurofurence in Astrakhan, which is now held yearly in Pittsburgh. I kind of want to go. Last summer's Anthrocon was one of the
cool.
biggest, drew about 8,400 people, including nearly 2,000 in costumes, according to the event website. We don't feel like a furry fandom is something we created. It's something that was already there. Stanfield says, we were just the guys who introduced it to itself. We just came up with a goofy new way for fans to talk to each other, actually meeting face to face. People took that and ran with it. And it's been 3 decades now. And they say it is much bigger.
I'm pretty open to everyone else's shit. I don't care. You know, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do behind closed doors, whatever, you know. I used
Would
to
you
go
guys
and hang
be
out at
hip
the gay
to like
bars.
have anybody that was like into this
No,
lifestyle?
but I
Would you
would.
guys be interested
No.
to have them on the show?
Oh, sure. Have him on the show. I thought you meant
Yeah,
like
for
that I'd be
sure.
interested to hang out and all
No,
right.
to have them on the show and like ask them, like, I have questions. Like, I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
fine, but
Right,
I'm telling
absolutely.
you
I won't be.
now,
I won't
I'm
be
not.
I won't be disrespectful, but I do have questions,
No.
and you know what I'm saying?
But here's my only thing with that is like a lot of people like to go and like on interviews and go and have the conversation because they want to change your view. My view's not going to change. Like I'm not going to knock you, do what you do, but
Right. But you're not
don't
going to change my point of view.
Right.
don't get
Right.
mad when people stare at you because it's not every day you still it's not every day when you see a fat chick wearing fucking Daisy Dukes and a fucking sports bra.
Shit,
I'm
go to
gonna stare
Walmart.
at that too. So it's not, you know what I mean? It's not.
So now this is
I
saying
think that they're
this
just special because of it.
see,
No,
this
I
is the
stare at
kind of
everyone
stuff
fucking different.
I'm not even concerned with, like that part of it, but I really like. So this guy is saying that it has grown big enough to get the attention of the academia. A group of scholars has established a continuous research program at furscience.com. Again, that is FUR science.com, tracking furry attitudes and backgrounds by asking them to answer questions and surveys. Demographically, it's mostly white. They tend to be sort of middle class, and they tend to be what you think of as nerds, says McEwen University instructor Dr. Courtney Plante, who runs the study along with researchers of the Niagara County Community College, Texas A&M University, and other universities. So now I'm kind of interested, and now it's saying, okay, and then it says 60% of furries who answered surveys reported part-time or full-time enrollment in post-secondary education. I don't know what that has anything to do with it, but like now that you've actually mentioned it, I haven't really read up on it. I'm just learning as we are going right now. I would actually like to potentially find a guest to come on the show and us ask them questions if they would be down for it. But they need to understand that we will have our opinions. We won't be disrespectful, of course, but we do have questions and our own opinions. And I think that needs to be established before they come on the show.
That needs to be addressed. Absolutely.
I mean, what do you guys think? I don't want to get, like I said, I don't want it to like offend anybody or whatever, but I do have, and if this is a growing thing, I mean, And like I said, again, I just heard about
it's
it.
not,
So if this
it's
is a
not brand new. That's the thing. It's not. It's been around. It's just not
really
that big of a thing. Like I've
okay,
in my entire, I know two people. I know one person. He had a cousin. I used to work with him. His cousin did that furry stuff, whatever. The only other person, I don't even know this person, but I was at Bounce a couple years ago. I was there with my
is
friend.
that place still open?
I don't know if it is now, but we were
So
there for the drag show,
okay,
having a great time. Literally and being a straight person in a predominantly gay bar, I had no issues until a fucking furry came up on there. I'm assuming his hands and fucking knees and was like petting my leg and rubbing his fucking face on my thigh. And I'm looking at him like, what the fuck is this? I kicked him away. And my friend, she's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "That's one of them fucking furries." But he was doing that to everyone. He's just going around petting people. Man, get your fucking weird ass away from me. I don't.
Tyler, have you ever met a furry? Would you dress like a furry?
But they think that it's not. And I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying the one I was in contact with thought it was cute to basically sexually fucking assault somebody. I don't think that's fucking cute.
Or not your personal thing,
And
but
you're hiding behind a fucking mask to do it. Like, I have an issue with that. Not all of them do that. Let me go ahead and throw that out.
oh my god, no. Hold this. Okay, like okay. Dude. Why would you put so much?
Sorry, I gotta go inside.
So they're saying CNN also said that the future of furries is this. The future looks bright for the furry fandom. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Plante, Plante, estimates that the fandom is between 100,000 and 1 million people and growing. I don't think it'll ever become mainstream because it's an unusual hobby to have. But I think as time goes on, it'll be normalized in the way that Star Trek and Star Wars fan became normalized in the way Lord of the Rings fans became normalized. If normalization does come via movies, Stansfield hopes technology will pave the way for it to be, making it cheaper and easier for furries to make Hollywood quality films. The turning point will be when we get to a level where a fan can make a Pixar movie in their garage, he says. When that happens, more and more of the entertainment community is going to take notice.
Okay, again. So what they're saying is because they think because it's not socially acceptable that they're not able to make movies, and no, maybe their shit just sucks. Like, I mean,
I don't. Hold on. Let me.
Maybe this shit just sucks.
Hold on.
maybe they're just not good at it.
It says what he did say. What he said was he doesn't think it will ever become mainstream because it's an unusual hobby to have.
But how many Trekkies do you see making movies? How many fucking Lord of the Rings do you see? They make their own little home videos too. By all means, more power to you. But don't come at society like we're fucking knocking you down, because we're not knocking you down. You just can't act or you can't direct. That's your problem because you can't do it. You don't know how.
I think I'm gonna look into this a little bit, and I'm gonna talk to Sam to see if she's comfortable with it, and I'm gonna see if I could go around. Maybe I'll get on some Facebook pages and see if there's anybody local that would like to come on the show, and maybe discuss it.
That's fine.
And
but I just want to make it clear, I'm fine with it. I don't have a problem with it. I'm not anti-furry. I don't
I think the conversation should be had before the show actually happens between us and the person that is coming on. I think a conversation needs to happen of the expectations and, our stance, each individual person's stance. But so they're Vox.com said that there are 9 questions that people are too embarrassed to ask people who are furries. And the first one was, so being a furry means you run around in a fursuit all the time. I'm not going to read the whole thing. We just discussed it. It says that 26.4% of respondents at a furry convention is reporting they do own a suit. Some of them only wear it with inside their home. So, not everybody wears it
You're
outside the
fine.
house. And number 2 was, is being furry, and this was actually my question, is being a furry just a sexual fetish? They said no. Like with any other fan interest, video games, comics, etc., there are sexual themes present. While sexual activity with other furries, known as yiffing, after the sound foxes make during sex, is a part of a subculture for some. Others maintain a non-erotic interest in the subject. See, that was my question. Is it like a sexual thing, or is it like?
Not necessarily.
And that's what they just said. They said it's kind of both. Like, and I'm guessing like the person that
It's
came up and started
role-playing.
rubbing your leg does it for sexual reasons, I would assume.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
pedophile. He's a pervert.
So I
I'm
don't
like-
know. We already covered that. I don't really want to cover too much on it right now. Okay, so what is the fursona?
Who cares?
That is okay. So those are different names of avatars, I guess, that they go off of. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and if y'all, like I said, y'all are cool with it, I'm gonna try and research this a little bit more and see if we can get
These are furry.
maybe some people on the show to ask them about it because, like I said, I am
I like
interested.
meeting new people. I like meeting new
God.
people. But
I
I don't
do
like
too.
meeting new people who like to try to change my opinion.
Right.
'Cause my opinion is, I'm 42. My opinion's my opinion.
Look, I'm 44 and I didn't even know what a fucking furry was. It's crazy as fuck.
You
And this
like
shit's been
live under
around
a
since
rock.
the 80s. Since
You
the
didn't even know what
80s.
a fucking Hitachi was. You live under a rock, okay?
I still don't know what a Hitachi. Oh, that's that sexual thing, right?
Yeah.
Yo,
So what's everyone's plans? Everyone got plans. Big week coming up.
yeah,
Nothing?
we got work. You know how they go. We got work. You know how they go. You know how they go.
I'm getting fucked tomorrow, so that's good.
I
That's
was
good.
hopefully getting fucked tonight, but I'm still mad at him, so I don't know.
He's sleeping. He gotta get up before, and I'm probably gonna sit here and play The Witcher for a little bit.
I was like, the what?
The Witcher?
The fuck
It's
is
a
that?
show, right? The
It's a
show?
game. Well, it's
Oh.
originally like a PC game that was turned into a show, and now it's a game again. So
Everybody, I hear
Okay, I
everybody
was
on
like,
Facebook talking about this Yellowstone shit.
oh yeah, dude, everyone's on that shit.
I haven't watched it.
I don't even know
My
what the
mom
fuck
used
it's
to watch
about.
it.
Like, I think that's gonna be my goal for this week is to fucking. Well, no, I'm gonna try to find furries on Facebook,
Mhm.
but I'm, you know,
Good luck in
I'm
that
gonna-
rabbit hole.
Can I just say
Alice.
something, y'all? I'm really excited about Saturday.
What Saturday?
Not Saturday. Tomorrow. Friday.
I was like,
Date
what's
night. He's
Saturday?
excited
Bitch,
about
what are
date
you
night.
talking about? Yeah. So I think so. We're gonna do the road trip. Tyler, you're gonna let us know next week about that, and then you're on the fence about the waxing next week. Yes, you gonna get wet.
Come on, dude. Take one for this. I have
am
my
getting-
asshole waxed, dude.
I am getting Trez's fucking nose. Period.
I'm gonna ask him, but I don't know. He tripping.
I'm getting a nose.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna message him and tell him we're doing it 100% next Thursday. You come, you come. He better come. He better come. And I'm gonna tell him we gonna have a hot chip for his ass too. I ain't doing that shit. I'm telling you right fucking now. 3 minutes. You want to just wrap it up for the night, then, y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause we only got like 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
We got 10 minutes left.
So listen, again, we would love y'all to please keep Sam in your prayers. Hopefully she'll be able to be back next week. We will keep y'all posted on that. Keep her in prayers.
Keep Louise's family.
I don't really want to say, yeah, I didn't want to say much, but if you can keep Louise and her family in prayer,
Thank you.
I don't want to push, you know. But for real, we missed y'all. We are glad that y'all tuned in. I missed you bitches. I cannot wait to fucking physically touch you
No.
motherfuckers next week. Like,
From 6 feet.
God.
6 feet.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll all be there. Tyler, Keith, all of us, and then we could take off some hair.
Waxing. Do some waxing.
Waxing bitches. But hey, Tyler, again, thank you. Tyler, thank you again for hooking us up off the scene. We appreciate you as always.
As always.
As always, we love you. Keith, even though he took off when the waxing started, we love his ass too.
Pussy.
I love you, bitches. Sam, we missed you this week. I love you to fucking death, my little fucking sunflower. Ooh, you better get better, bitch. Better. You better get better.
All right,
And as
y'all.
for y'all two bitches, I love your fucking whole lives, and I cannot wait to fucking touch you fucking assholes next week.
Whoa.
Like, I just
I
want
love
hugs.
y'all.
Asshole.
I ain't touching the asshole, but I do want a hug.
Okay. We can do that.
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna film tomorrow. I'll let y'all know.
Yeah, we better give fucking copies, asshole. What do you mean? We're invested now.
right.
We're
Oh my.
invested now. Fuck. What the hell? But yeah, so on
This
that
is
note,
awful.
we gotta bounce out of here. I love y'all. We'll see you next
Love
week. Louise
y'all.
tomorrow.
Love y'all.
I love y'all. Sam, I love you,
Bye.
bitch.
Love
Bye,
you, Sam.
Sam.
Bye, Miss.
Bye.
Bye, Tyler.